Hello guys, this is Mohsen AR from Signbox software. In this tutorial we will write hello world program in JavaFX using Eclipse, and after that we will understand that program line by line. But first we need to download Eclipse. The download link is available in description. When you click on the link, it will take to you this page. I will suggest you to download Eclipse 14 as it is a stable version. And the open the link here, you find the two Eclipse, one for Java double E Enterprise Edition developers and one for Java developers. Basically, this is for Java desktop applications and this is for the Java web applications. So I have downloaded Eclipse IDE for Java double E developers, but you can also download this one. Download the Eclipse for your operating system. If you have a 32-bit Windows or 64-bit Windows, you can click on any of this link. So for example, you have a Windows 64-bit, then click on this 64-bit link, and after that it will show you the download button. And when you click on this button or by this link, the download will be Eclipse will be downloaded. And after downloading, you will find the Eclipse as extract or zip version. Um, Unzip it or extract that Eclipse with your with the WinRAR application for Windows or any other archive application for your operating which is available in your operating system. But one thing you people have to notice, you people have to remind that for Eclipse you need Java SDK. So for that you have to download Java SDK and configure that Java SDK in your operating system. If you have already downloaded and installed the Java SDK, then there is no problem. But if you don't have any if you don't have installed Java SDK, then go and check out my playlist for Java beginners. In first or second video, you will find the downloading and configuration of a Java SDK in your operating system. So after unzipping this Eclipse, then you will see the Eclipse icon like this one, and click on this icon. And it will take some time to load. And now we have now it will ask for workspace. So for example, let me give a workspace. Go into the directory in the sandbox and YouTube, Java, and here I need to create a directory for JavaFX. Okay, and in that directory let's open it. Okay, so after that click on launch button, then Eclipse will be open, and it will also take time to open. So here we got Eclipse IDE. Basically IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. So the word IDE stand for integrated. So this part and this part and this part. Okay, there are the four parts are integrated with each other. There are many other part, just like a server part, properties, marker, and the data source explorer. All these part are integrated with each other, okay, to create an environment for development. So the Eclipse IDE is for integrated development environment. It will provide you the environment for developing your application. Okay, so when you click on the launch button, the Eclipse will be launched, and here you have to configure your JavaFX. For that you need to go in the help, you can say help link in the menu bar. After that you have to click on the install a new software. It will open a dialog box, and that dialog box you will find this drop down uh, button, and in that you people have to click on the Photon Eclipse download release, Photon download Eclipse org release and Photon. So you have to click on this link, and it will take some time to load some components of this link. So after that, write E, small opening bracket, and fx and closing bracket. Then you will find this, or you can find like a general purpose tool, and click on this arrow to open this link, and click on this one and install. Click on the next to install or configure JavaFX in Eclipse. So it will take some time to load. So after that you need to select this package and click on the next and accept the agreement or terms and condition. Then click on finish, so that you will it will install the JavaFX in your Eclipse. In my case, I think I have already downloaded it, so that's why I cancel this one, and let me check whether I have already downloaded or not. uh, no, I don't have. So I have to again go to the install software, and here officially release link, this one, and click on E, this FX, this one. Okay, and then click on this one, click on the next, Eclipse, the next, accept terms and license, and the finish. Now it will take time to download depending upon your internet connection. So wait for it and let it install and download and install. After that it might ask for restart Eclipse, then you have to restart it, and again it will ask for you the workspace, and then click on the launch button. So wait for it. So guys, after installing of JavaFX package in your system, it will ask for the restart of Eclipse, and after the restart, then you will get again welcome message in Eclipse. So now our JavaFX is installed in our Eclipse IDE, and now it's time to develop a simple hello world program in Eclipse. So after that, after opening Eclipse, you have to right click on this one and new and other. So in the other, type javafx and you will find javafx components, and you need to click on javafx project. Next, give a name of javafx project, uh, hello world. In my case, I have a Java SDK 1.8, and I recommended you people to download and install this one. Next, and click on the next. After that, click on the finish. Open perspective of JavaFX application. Yes, open it. Now our a project is created, and expand this arrow, and after that you have src is a source folder in your project, and that you have a package called application, and in that package you have a main.java class. In that class we have a sample code which is created by JavaFX project, but we don't need this package or this code, so we need, or we will delete this package, this whole package, and this delete one. We will create our own package. So now right click on the src folder and click on new. After that you will find the package, and in that you people give a name of the package. In my case I will say com signbox dot java fx. Click on the finish. After that, after creating a package, now we have to create a java class, and new, and the class hello world. Should it create a main method or not? Yes, it should create a main method, so click on this checkbox and click on finish. Now our simple Java application is created, and after that let's test our Java application, whether our Java application is working or not. Hello world. Save it and right click on this one and run as a Java application. It will print hello world in console. Yes, now it's working. Okay, so now we have to create hello world application in JavaFX. So for that, what we have to do, I will first create a whole program, then I will make you understand that by line. Okay, so extend application class JavaFX, yes, and in that application class we have to write start method. Yes, start, and this is start method. This start method, we have a primary stage. This one is, we have already discussed about the stage in my previous video, and stage is your outer window. So Set title for outer window hello world, and after that I will create one button. Button is a class, and click on javafx. btn is object new button. btn dot set text. Click me to say hello, and for the action on that button we have a method called set on action. In that we have to pass event event handler. Yes, event handler. In that event handler we have a one method called handle, and in that method I will pass system.out. Basically it is a shortcut key for whole system.out.println sys and o, and press the control space. It will show you the this suggestion, and click on this sys out, and it will generate a whole system.out.println for you. uh, Hello world. So we have a create one button. In that button I have a set text, and in when I click on button, so there should be a action performed by that button. So I have implement the method and the anonymous handler class, or you can say yes, anonymous handler class. I can create that by lambda expression, just because of I'm using Java 1.8, but for your beginner and for this program I will not use it by the lambda expression. And after creating a stage we need to create uh, 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 we need to create a stack pane. It is basically a layout stack pane, sp new stack pane, and sp dot get children. So in that layout there is there are some children, and in that children I have to pass the button, and after that scene s equal to new scene. In that scene we need to pass our stack pane and the height and width of our scene, 300 by 400. And pass that scene to our primary stage dot set scene, and pass that s, and the primary stage dot show. And one thing you remember that there's another method here in the main method called launch. in that I have to pass arg. So first I need to run it, and then I will make you understand line by line. So for the running this application is the same as we have already done with the console program. Java application. Now this is the output of our application. Click me to say hello. Click it and it is saying the hello world. Again click it, again hello world, again click it, again hello world, click hello world, hello world, hello world. Okay, so this is output of our application. Now let's understand this program line by line, and this is very important for beginning purpose or beginners, just because of if you know uh, how this program is working, then you will create your professional application uh, by understanding this simple hello world program. So for let's understand this program. mm, uh, Here we have a class called hello world, and I have a extend application class. It is basically main class for Java FX application. After extending this, after extending application class, we have a main method in the basically main method is not mandatory in the Java FX application, but I prefer, because when you don't have a main method, then you have to create a .jar file for your Java application by using JavaFX tool. In the main method we have a launch method. It will launch a standalone application. This method is typically called from the main method, and a main point here is it must not be called more than one, or you will get exception if you call it more than one. After that, we have a override start method, which is present in the application class. Basically, start method is the main entry point for all Java FX applications. A JavaFX application defines the user interface container by means of a stage and the scene. JavaFX stage class is a top level JavaFX container. JavaFX scene class is a container for all the contents, for all the components. For a few minutes, leave the word container. Take example as a wall. uh, Stage is like a main wall. Okay, now I want to color that wall by the scene. After that, I will attach a calendar or text field or button to this wall. After that, I am setting the title of a main window using stage.set title method. Then I have a button with the text and event. In that event, I am printing the hello world to console. And then I have a stack pane. Stack pane is a layout in the Java FX. It's children and it's children in the back to front stack. It is like how you want to arrange your controls on a screen. It works like a stack is like a LIFO, last child on the top, and the first or zeroth child being at the bottom. Then the scene is being set with the stack pan width and height. In the last show method is called to display your layout. So this was a hello world program in the JavaFX application. So hope you understand this hello world program. Now in the next video I will create the same hello world program by using a scene builder, and we will download the scene builder and configure that scene builder with our Eclipse IDE. You like this one, so click on the like button, and click on the subscribe button, and also the bell icon to get notification about my next videos. Thank you guys.